Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody. This reading is for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm going to introduce a new deck of cards I just got. They're the Mystic Moon Twin Flame message cards. And I just received them. I absolutely love them. So we're going to use them. And this video is called What They Are Not Telling You. As far as a connection, what's going on in the connection? What are they not telling you in this connection? So that's the messages. That's what these message cards are for. The Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards we're going to use for the why of the situation. So what they are not telling you and what the why situation is, air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now this is just strictly for the air signs. Unless spirit intuitively guided you here, then it could be a message for you. If you'd like a more personal reading, you can contact me at acrowscall@gmail.com or hit the link in the lower right hand corner of the channel. That'll take you to my Facebook page. All right. So then for future energies, we're going to use the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. And then for additional spiritual messages, we're going to use the Spirit Oracle cards by Wing and Bell. And if you're on my Facebook page already, you can see that I do share videos and messages from this Wing and Bell. They offer all kinds of things. They offer these cards. They offer, I think it's called Organite, and they look nice. So yes, and as well as these Mystic Moon Twin Flame messages and Mystic Moon Oracle cards. Mystic Moon sells them and they are available. You would have to contact her to purchase them. So air signs, what they are not telling you. Okay, so we're going to spread these out right here. Could pick 4 messages. 4 seem to be the thing. I've been seeing 4s for the last I don't know how many days. So we're just going to pick 4 messages for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are they not telling you? I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So they understand that whatever is going on, they know you're right, but they have to observe and release whatever it is their self. Okay. All right. So Mystic Moon Oracles. Admired. Okay. So we got admired. Divine timing. All right. So they are admiring the fact that they know you're right. And in divine timing, they will come to their own conclusion about the situation. Okay. So that's what they're telling you, what they're not telling you in this situation. Okay. So let's pull future energies. Page of Wands. So the pages, if it's not a young person air sign, it could represent a youthful energy. But the pages to me are messages, okay? And this is one, so it's about taking action, perhaps about bringing forth a message, okay? So somebody could be very well bringing a message forward in divine timing, okay? So let's clarify that again. 8 of Wands. So they could be coming in and communicating this real quick, like out of nowhere. kind of thing. There's going to be some kind of swift movement forward, some kind of definite communication. I feel that it's going to be a passionate communication. Okay. But I do feel that this person, they want you to know that in divine timing, they will come to their own conclusion about this connection, and they will come forward and communicate this to you. That's what I feel for um, card number 1. Okay, so a spirit message, please. Spirit message. Spirit message. All right. I approve of all of the arrangements you made for me. Okay. I see a swan or a duck, it looks like. Um, maybe perhaps this person liked ducks. I'm also seeing it kind of, it looks like somebody's like shoulders and head is illuminated on the top of their body. So perhaps they gained some kind of enlightenment of some sort before they passed. But they definitely approve of the arrangements that you made for them. So maybe the arrangements you made had something to do with ducks. Okay. All right. So that's message number 1, what they are not telling you. So let's go to message number 2, air signs. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. And that's why you got this swift message coming in with the divine timing card, air signs. Yes. So I feel that I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. That's what they're not telling you. I feel that they are not telling you that they are ready. There may be a slight something holding them back, but I feel that they are telling you, I want to be authentic. I am not authentic, but I want to be. And I am no longer afraid. Okay. So and I feel fall time. So we're kind of still in fall time, even though it is just the 1st of December where I live at. So I feel we are still in fall time. So I feel that in the fall time, that this person could very well be coming forward to express something to you quickly. I might have to add, like out of nowhere, this change is going to come. This message is going to come swiftly. Somebody's just going to come out of nowhere and tell you something, is what I feel. And I feel that this is what they're going to tell you. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. All right. And they realize their self worth in the situation. That's what I feel that they're going to communicate to you. All right. So let's pull another one. Oh, she wanted to come out. And that their third party was the victim mode. It wasn't an actual person, it was being stuck in this victim mode. That's why they had to learn this self-worth. Oh my. So that's why they want to be authentic. They want to come forward and communicate that to you. This victim mode was the third party. This victim mode is what was keeping um this situation in this third party energy. Okay. All right. So let's move forward. What's going on in the future with 4 of Wands? Beautiful air signs. So the 4 of Wands, it shows a gentleman communicating to his lady on a white horse. Okay. So I feel that that's where this authenticity is coming from. He's being authentic. He's being the knight in shining armor. He's approaching the love of his life. He wants to build a foundation with her. He wants to build a strong partnership with her. And he is his authenticity comes when he releases this when he decides to come forward, when he releases this victim mode and comes forward and tells you his self-worth and how he feels about you. Oh, beautiful. So let's move on. Pull another one. And they realize perhaps that you guys have had a past life together. They're also telling you that none of one's about solitude, okay? So I feel that they have been through a lot of challenges within their self, okay? Or perhaps within a lot of lives, but I'm feeling more within their self, okay? And one of the main challenges I feel is realizing the self worth, okay? And healing from this victim mode situation, okay? So that they can come forward and communicate swiftly to you. I feel that they are telling you, they're not telling you, that that's what's going on, but future energies tells me that they've worked through it and they're going to come forward and communicate to you these challenges that they had to go through within. Okay. All right. So let's pull a spirit card. What spiritual message? Oh my, there's a few of them that popped out. Too many, I'll have to say. Let's shuffle again. Air signs. What they are not telling you, reading. Air signs. Spirit message. Card number 2. Spirit message. All right, so we got 3. So get the 2 that popped up first. I communicate with you through animals and nature. Spend more time in nature. I experience it with you. So when you go out into nature, they're out there with you, and they're using animals and nature to talk to you. Okay, and I love that you think of me when you hear a certain song or music, air signs. So that's also messages, I feel. And I definitely feel that this is specific right here. Somebody's telling an air sign, whoever's watching this video, that when you go outside, you got company. And that's how they communicate with you, is through that, going outside and spending time in nature. Okay. All right, so that's message number 2. Let's move on to message number 3, what they are not telling you. Your beauty still moves me. So, what they are not telling you is that they think you're beautiful and it moves them. I feel that it makes them happy. All right, so let's move on. Communication. So we do have a lot of communication happening with air signs, what they are not telling you. So I feel that it's higher self communication. We got shadow work. Okay. So I feel that there's some mirroring going on with this. Let's pull another one. Regret. Okay. So I feel that your beauty still moves me. What they're not telling you is how beautiful you are. They they're telling you that they are, like, they feel it's like glamored, so to speak. The beauty still moves me. Your beauty still moves me. They still see you. It like shakes them, like the butterflies in the stomach kind of thing is what I guess I'm trying to spit out, air sign. Your beauty still moves me. So they get them butterflies in their belly. And I feel that you mirror the shadow work, which comes with some kind of regret. Maybe your shadow work is the regret, and you're going to communicate that. Okay. I feel that this is a lot of communication in this. What they are not telling you, they are not communicating to you. I feel that this is all coming through spirit. This is what they're trying to communicate that they can't. Okay. What they are not telling you, and they are telling you that they perhaps regret something that they communicated to you, and you mirrored, because I'm seeing some mirroring going back and forth. They mirrored that in by doing some shadow work. Okay. So I feel that this shadow was this regret. Okay. And he feel that there was some kind of communication or lack of. Okay. Perhaps they still see the beauty because you mirrored back to them the regret that they were feeling, perhaps, in this victim mode. Okay. So let's move on to some future energies. The Knight of Wands. So I feel that this knight, because he was the page in the last one, um the page come out in the very beginning, the very first message. So he went from the page to the knight, so he's definitely moving up the ladder. And the knights are, they're like the middle-aged ones. That's where all their stamina is at, all their passion is at, all their, you know what I mean, they're just coming into all that, they're realizing, some things. And I'm seeing the enlightenment around him, so I feel that he's coming in swiftly and passionately and fiery. Like there's some kind of fiery movement happening for future energies. Let's pick another one. So I feel that the movement is coming out of, we have that regret card again. So there's some kind of regret, big time regret in this, in what they are not telling you. Maybe they're seeing the beauty in you because they regret something that they did to you or perhaps said to you, that, you know, and they had to come to their own conclusions about it. They had to go through do that shadow work. So I feel that this knight could be moving in swiftly to communicate this to you, communicate this regret and remorse. Okay. All right, let's pull another one. Yes. We got the Eight of Cups. So there's some kind of moving on. Okay. Maybe he regrets moving on from you, but he still desires you, because we do have the Knight of Wands and there's lots of oranges around that. So I feel that there's a big time desire. So they regret moving on from you, even though they desire you. And they feel that this they could be coming back to communicate this, is what I feel. Okay. All right. So let's move on to some spiritual messages. Thank you for memorializing me. I am honored by your love. Okay. So I do see a heart on that card. So somebody is definitely loving you for something, for some kind of memorialization. Okay. All right. So that's message number 3. So let's move on. We're doing 4 messages. It seems to be the thing. I've been seeing 4s all over the place. So we're going to do 4 messages. All right. So message number 4, what they are not telling you. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. That's what they are not telling you. Okay. So mystic mean oracles. Let's clarify that. Why? Ascending. They feel damaged from ascending, perhaps. They feel damaged, like they just can't ascend. They can't step into that willpower, that inner strength, and grab a hold of them oars and row their own boat through these emotions, is what I'm feeling. Air signs, deception, right? I feel like I can't do this. I feel damaged due to this deception. Like I can't ascend. I can't grab them oars and row through my boat of emotions and step into that inner strength. I feel damaged. damaged in the heart chakra area, damaged perhaps too damaged to reinvent things. I feel damaged, like I just can't reinvent this. I can't ascend. I can't step into my inner strength. All right, so future energies. Yep, there we go. So I look, air signs, it looks to me like somebody is going to step into that inner strength. Somebody perhaps is going to find the strength that they need to move forward in this give and take, in this find balance in the 3D. Perhaps learn how to give and take in this situation. Find the inner strength to keep moving forward, because sixes can be about movement and flow. It's learning how to find the balance in the give and take, as well as if you want to be a giver, learn how to be a taker. If you want to be a taker, sometimes you got to learn how to be a giver. It's finding the balance in the situation. All right, so spirit messages. I have visited or will visit you in your dreams. So perhaps, even though they feel damaged due to some kind of deception, they still come and visit you in their dreams. I'm seeing what looks like a cupid or a baby with wings. So perhaps a child is coming to visit you in your dreams. Um, I just am speechless. I'm looking at the card like, wow. I really see the cupid standing out loud. I see the wings. I also see a dog, like a dog or a cat, maybe like a lion, perhaps. So we did have a lion back here on the strength card. So perhaps this person is coming to you in your dreams to give you some kind of inner strength. Maybe that's how you're going to tap into it and learn that give and take situation. All right, air signs. I hope you like that reading. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.